that is something that I never done. Never done. It's been fantastic for me. Absolutely fantastic. We even ended up having a bit of a bro hug at the end because, hey, he's sort of taken me to another level. He's taken me to another world. I've had the same social circle for about 5 or 6 years. Unless I do something different, I'm not going to meet new people. So I took the course really just to break out of that pattern and really just to move ahead. What it will do, it will take you from here to here. It will take you to another level, and then you just go away and build on it. Today was huge. Today was really about overcoming the fear, just going out there and just speaking to people and realizing that nobody's going to find my enemy.
What just happened?
Went up to a girl, told her I liked her.
Yeah, of course I like you.
Yeah.
Give me your number. I just said it like, I didn't even have any finesse about it.
Yeah.
I didn't have any sort of like smooth, so yeah, hey, give me your number, and she just took the phone.
But it didn't matter about smooth.
Yeah.
It didn't matter about being the James Bond or the parody of yourself. It's just about being you, right?
Because that was me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I just did it.
I mean, how many times have you done that before in your life?
0.
Yeah. Tell me describe that feeling you're feeling right now, man.
I'm doing another one of those juice drinks actually.
Yeah, there's hydration drinks.
Yeah, that's
Fantastic, man.
I really do
Well done.
Hi guys, and welcome for a exclusive testimonial from the lovely Graham. Graham's just finished the 7-day course. He's experienced some highs and lows, but I thought I'd kind of twist his arm to come and share his experience with you guys who are kind of just maybe thinking about doing this course, or looking for maybe a bit of a push or a bit of motivation. So, Graham, I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Cool.
Why did you want to take a 7-day course with me?
I just felt that I've got to a stage in my life where I just need to up the tempo. I just felt that I wasn't in life where I want to be. And I need to make that step. I just need to be more positive. I just need to get out there, start meeting more people, socialising with females especially. And yeah, I just needed to make that step.
What was kind of like the tipping point where you thought, you know what, enough is enough, let's do something about it?
Yeah, I just looked at my life, the way I act, and basically I realised that I wasn't moving outside of my circle. I had one circle of friends, and that was it.
Yep.
And if I went out, if they weren't there, I would just sit there and wait. I wouldn't approach or talk to anybody. I would just be in my bubble, and if I didn't do anything, I'm just going to stay in my bubble forevermore. So I just needed to
break that pattern.
Yeah, break.
Okay. Now, I mean, you've had a remarkable 7 days with us.
Yes.
What were your expectations before you started the course?
What I wanted to get from the course was basically the confidence to approach people, whether it's in the street, whether it's in the club.
Yeah.
Approach more than I would normally.
Yeah. Okay. And so, can you just give us some examples of what you did actually achieve on the course? Let's start from the first couple of days you had with us. How did they turn out?
First couple of days, I mean, it was just I'm a guy. I wouldn't even approach people on the street to ask directions. I just sort of just try and figure it out.
Just deal with being lost.
Yeah, just deal with it.
Yeah.
So first, even just that was a step. And I started approaching people. Then I started making conversations, and then slowly but surely, as the course went on, it's escalated and actually make an attraction. can actually start mounting under sexual tension when
Sure.
I'm speaking to someone.
Sure.
So, but yeah, from the first day, it was really just overcoming my own anxiety, my own barriers. So yeah.
So just to clarify then, you'd never, before the course, approached someone in the street before, let alone going for the number?
No, never. It wouldn't even cross my mind, to be honest.
And have you got any stories there where perhaps you may have achieved that on the course?
Yes, I have. I've approached a lady. She was walking her dog. Made the eye contact. Made a comment about the dog. Got talking. Got the number.
Yeah.
Even though she had a boyfriend, she said, "Call me after 9 o'clock."
Right.
And yeah, another lady I approached, got the conversation going, touched her on the arm, she touched me on the arm, we had a laugh, had a joke. Then she left and I realised, oh shit, I didn't get her number. Ran down the tube. I really need her number. I'm such an idiot. I spoke to her, had this great conversation, laughed at me, held my hand, and I got the number there as well.
Great stuff. So what you achieved was something you've never done in your life.
Absolutely.
You've now got the option to, if you see someone in the street or any sort of environment, you know what to do, and you've got the option of converting that.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking to people in the street, just meeting somebody and just going for it.
Yeah.
Just going for that. Those are the sort of skills that you will learn.
And before, it was, what was your experience when you maybe saw that person in the street that you liked?
They go, she's nice, and that's it.
Yeah,
she walks by and
I think there's a lot of people that share that with you that are watching us now. Now, I want you to share your experience of working with H, who is predominantly our kind of nightlife expert. And again, I always emphasise this: he's not the guy that's going to be teaching you how to pick up women. That's not what he's on the course for.
He is a character in itself. Amazing. He's got this fantastic social network where he seems to literally know everybody and everybody knows him. So when you go out with H, what you'll get is you'll get a whole big network of people and you'll be able to interact with them. If like me, you're not used to speaking to people you don't know, you can approach them, and because you've got H as that common denominator, it won't be just quite like leaping into the deep end as such. So I was glad that I had H near the beginning when I wasn't that used to talking to people I didn't know. I could all say, how do you know H? And blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And that would be my introduction to his world. But he knows everybody. He'll take you to places and he'll get you in certain places where there's no chance you would have got in without him. Alex is one of the smoothest guys I've ever met in my life. He, not in a bad way, but he fits every stereotype of Italian that you could have. He's smooth, he's slick, he will show you how to do that. And it's not as difficult as you would think. I mean, before going on the course, the idea of speaking to a woman and having my arm around her within 3 or 4 minutes, that was like ridiculous. And surely she'll call the police or something. But, but I've done it a few times and nothing happened. No, they like it. You just got to know the social cue, you got to know the eye contact.
In which you learn, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So Alex really helped you in that. I know. After speaking to Alex, he really enjoyed working with you.
Yeah.
And that was something you wanted to gain from him, wasn't it? Was the kind of at that stage, you were ready to learn about escalation.
Yeah, absolutely.
The correct way.
I had got over the hump of talking to people. That wasn't a problem anymore. Approaching people I didn't know wasn't a problem anymore. And I had to up the sexual attraction and the sexual intent.
Yes.
Make it known that I'm not just Mr. Nice Guy to have a nice platonic conversation.
Exactly.
Hello, goodbye. Sort of, Isn't this nice? Do you come here often? That sort of.
And after that session, you mentioned that it was quite emotionally overwhelming. And I think you guys had a bit of an embrace at the end of that session.
A bit of a bro hug. Yeah, it was just that it was so out of my comfort zone. It was so much something that I hadn't done. Not so much talking to women I don't know, talking to women I don't know, showing sexual intent, and being reciprocated. That's something that had never happened to me, and I wasn't sure if I would ever get that. So to actually get that and do it so easily within one night, I might have thought it would take the entire 7 days to learn how to do that. I just doing it in one night. Put your heart and soul into it, and you will get out exactly what you put in. I don't feel I'm a different person. I just feel I'm an enhanced person. I would advise anybody, certainly anyone in my situation, to do it, definitely.